Wow. Hello, all. Welcome back. It's been a bit, but we are now party now arriving at Fort. After arriving at Odysseus, the party made the decision to introduce themselves to the mayor of the city, a man named Zernin, who seemed to who seemed to have a quest for the party once they've returned from the original. But after leaving the party with a concerning amount of knowledge that he seemed to have, you all find yourself teleported back into the middle of the desert, out in the fort. Let me go ahead and do a couple things, because we're going to go ahead and open Tailspire right now.
Oh, nice, good old Tailspire map.
It's been a while, but it is nice to be back. Hold on. Here we go. As you arrive inside the fort, you immediately take notice the ground below you as Karina, your last project seems to have finally kicked off. As it kicked off a fairly wide growth spurt. Instead of the desert below you, it looks like the ground itself is starting to. The bloom that you've been trying to set has finally taken root, and you notice that most of the area, at least inside the inner wall, is starting to sprout grass. And in addition to several flowers. Well, let's go ahead and get everyone in.
Yay! Karina is happy that you get to see her flowers.
These flowers look ugly. Golly, who planted these?
All right. As you look around the fort, many of you will immediately take notice to the large keep that's been set up. The party has been alluding to. The rest of the party has been alluding to this while, but you were not expecting something of at least this grand. Out in the middle of the desert. The keep itself is a very large structure. It looks like it can house probably a couple dozen. Well, more than a couple dozen, probably like 5 or 6 dozen individuals within its walls. Granting them excellent protection. Starting from the bottom down here, we're going to go ahead and just do the introduction to the fort itself. Along the main road on the first left, you will all run into your favorite tavern. The windows having been just recently patched from the last brawl that took place. But it seems like everything now is under control. Behind the tavern, the party can. And you all can see this, right?
No.
Okay, you know what I mean. You all know what I mean.
I really enjoyed this.
Sorry, Tweety. Yes, I can see it.
And I also cannot see it because I'm also in a car. So.
Fair enough. In that case, you'll get to enjoy the video later. The party could see access to, in the back of the tavern, the party can see access to a small pit arena that has been set up. Although there looks like there's a small tourney that is going on at the moment, but at least this seems to have gotten the things under control and the fighting out of the tavern, most importantly. Next, the party blacksmith. Although resident to a older party member, the smokestacks are still billowing, pumping out the metalwork and weapons that the fort is been in drastic need of. Although while the quality is high, it is not meeting the new surge of soldiers that has been just recently added to the fort. We're going to ignore that building for now because none of you have actually looked at that.
That.
Yeah. the one that looks like a quarry. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that because none of you have actually asked about that yet. Moving on. Along the center way, you'll see several marketplaces that have set up that have currently collected a fair amount of individual patrons at this point. Further along the round, Karina, you almost get an enjoyment as you are welcome home to your apothecary / what do we call it? Garden. While it hasn't expanded at all, you may want to take a look to see if any of the current flora that you've been working on have reached their bloom yet. Next, Faz, from your construction, although not much looks like it's going around here, the Counterintelligence Bureau is still very active in their duties, keeping the place well under control. In addition, there's a couple new constructions that have happened recently. A barracks has been set up, and stables for the new soldiers that have recently come in from the last negotiation with your patron of the patron in the Lunar Empire. In addition, the forest that you've negotiated with the Druids is up in full bloom right now. They have set up their hut to keep the forest active, and this has helped out with some of the flora building around, but it hasn't managed to go out that far. But in part of the agreement, the lumber yard is still active at work, producing the lumber from the current forest for your projects. I believe building wise, that was about
Damn,
it.
good work, DM. This still looks really nice.
Shadow, you see that rock formation across the keep? Or next to the road? No, next to the road. Go back. There's two small rocks.
Okay. I'm facing south right now. Which direction?
Back towards the Intelligence Bureau. Go back.
Okay.
You see those two rocks there? That looks like no. You went too far. Yeah, that's where the teleportation circle is set up, behind those two. Remember?
I definitely did not remember that, but it is now, because there was another reason I had that very specifically right there. But I'm gonna ignore that for now. Anyway, moving on.
Wait, does that mean this is our little meeting?
I will note that. Actually, let me go ahead and see if I can put something there a little later.
Yeah, I specifically remember hiding it and putting it in the center.
Let me just for the recording, let me actually put a circle around it so I remember later. You'll get something up next time.
Yeah, just behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Specifically right on this side. I have a very specific reason for that.
Okay, no problem. And then can I later get a top-down screenshot of this place, please?
From the highest point? I don't know if I can. I'll see what I can do later.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Anyway, upon first arrival, you'll be pretty smack in the middle of this forest, as you seem to keep just off your path. But it doesn't take long before a human flanked by a. Hold on, I don't have the token right now. Hello. Flanked by what appears to be two guards and a minotaur immediately approach you. The human himself, dressed in fine linens fine linens and a clipboard with the symbol of Elizma pasted upon it. As he says, welcome back. Took you. You were gone for a while this time. How's the journey been so far?
It's been interesting. We've been stuck a few places again, unfortunately.
Yeah, about that. What explained to me the new recruit, as he gestures over to the side and quickly walking out from the corner, you immediately see your sister. Well, your quote-unquote sister, Faz.
Yeah, she's family of mine.
He
My
looks back and forth
family.
between the two of you and just like, you have a very interesting extended family. But
Yeah.
to be honest, this is not the weirdest thing I've seen. I did read the letter. I just wasn't exactly sure what to do with her at the moment. At this point, I've kind of asked her to settle in the main keep and help out while she can. She does seem a bit traumatized, though. She doesn't want to tell me anything.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. She can stay in my place for now. I never use it anyway.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
expect more family members of mine.
Yes. I also noticed there's a certain increase in the size of, change in the size of your group. Care to do introductions?
Miss Karina, that's your fucking purview. 5 steps backwards.
Yes.
The manager's
Jonathan,
nice.
you've heard about the new members that were going to be helping managing the fort, right? We just recruited them on our mission out.
I was like, no, you didn't send me this information. It was like the only thing
Are
in
you
the
sure?
letter. The only thing in the letter. Oh my gosh, there's a back to the letter. He turns it around. Fuck. Fuck. Give me like 2 minutes. He turns around, like walks. You see him like speed read and walk back. Yes, you did inform me that we'd be arriving with several new members. But you failed to. Unfortunately, you actually seem to fail to have mentioned their names. Is it right for you to do quick introductions?
Quite. So from left to right, we have Shattermere. We have Zell, and then
Hey! Put it's Lord. It's Lord Cat Lord Zell of House Fire to you. Say my title, or don't say my name at all.
Yeah. He just recently gained the title of the Lords of V.
Shadowmere takes off his top hat.
Lords of V. What was that place called, Zell?
The Beastlands?
Yes, the Beastlands. He's the Cat Lord of the Beastlands. So, just add that onto the part where it says titles in the paperwork.
He just like freezes as he like comprehending what you just said. I'm sorry.
And this is the
I'm sorry. You failed to mention.
I'll tell you what happened.
Specific piece of information.
I killed the last Cat Lord of the Beastlands. I killed the last Cat Lord of the Beastlands, and I claimed the title as Cat Lord.
We could sync our timepieces if you want. Karina pulls out a homunculus who's holding a piece of paper who's been recording events, and then he just hands it over to
including this one. Including this one. I was like, I'll review the. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going on and on and on.
He's just like elderly.
Rolls he keeps reading through. I was like, this cats, dogs, owls. What the fuck have you been doing?
Oh. Don't forget the
frozen skeleton.
Don't forget the bison.
Yeah, so it was quite a journey. So remember when we had these brief outings in the future? Remember to keep us brief on the entire story.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I was on your journeys for a little bit, so I'm fully aware. Like normally I would not believe if I was in my old job, I would not believe you. But I've seen what you've done, and to be honest, if you were to tell me a lie, I would probably believe it because some of the shit that you've all gone through right now, it's like no one would ever believe me. but it's like busy all this time. Anyway, I think I only heard Zell.
Zel, Shadowmere, and Zio. Did you get them all?
I'm sorry, I got stuck on the footnote earlier. He finished his writing up the names. They're going to be old
Does Shadowmere and Zio have any titles they want to add before we, make it like put it down on record?
He looks at you, Karina, and says, "No titles.
Okay. Any surnames?
No surnames. Just
If you would like to,
Right.
if you would like to add to my, I thought you Shadowmere Clan Fuzzbutton is my full name.
Huh. Interesting. He shits and giggles. Let's see. Same roles.
Shadowmere could probably
roll here.
Shadowmere would probably be fine though. I've never met another person named Shadowmere.
I was like, oh, interesting. May I ask where the find is from? It says there's a home for the application.
Yeah.
Actually, can I get an answer from
Clan
you on that?
Fuzzbutton works after Sleeping Hollow.
Sleeping Hollow. Oh, you're from the 100 Kingdoms. That's pretty far south. Fair enough. He writes a quick note. He's like, and you two? Should I put the Beastlands for you, Zell? Was it Cat Lord Zell?
You can just say Lord, it's okay. Yes, just put that.
Okay. Writes down the Beastlands note. And Pem, was it?
Actually, but he didn't. He tried not to correct Karina when she said Zio.
Sorry, did I get it wrong? My bad.
I completely missed that. Oh my god, that was. I'm gonna say that. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
and
I'm gonna be saying
Okay,
that.
just imagine that I said Pam the entire time then.
Now I'm gonna pretend Zio. It's like, and Zio, what are you from? Where are you from? I have a reason.
Shadowfell. You know,
No,
if you can tell.
Well,
Yeah.
Beastlands. She's like, well, one for the Beastlands, one for the Shadowfell. Why not? He's like, why not?
Yeah.
So I guess we're just going on a journey through everywhere today. He just continues to write this down. Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot my introductions. Hello, my name is Jonathan. I am the quartermaster here at the port. I handle pretty much all the logistics around here. And, well, I must say that after very quickly reading through this letter of introduction that I unfortunately missed before, I'm glad to have you here. Hopefully the time we work together will be quite beneficial. Now, one more thing. If you're all going to be part of it, I do have the financial and research reports that have been missed for a little bit.
FYI, Jonathan, I'm not Jack anymore. I did something now. Jack is dead.
No. He makes a scribble on the paper.
I'm Arthur now, and they know the real name, but yeah, stick to Arthur.
Noted. May I ask what happened, or should I just not? No, never mind. Never mind. It's on the recording here.
Yeah, mass murder.
As he looks at Nick, he looks at his Monculus is like, has been recording just like everything that's happened.
It's just old. Been there since the beginning.
Looks like a shoveled up prune.
like a shriveled broom, like with the small feathers, scribbling just barely at this point.
He's retired. His leaf is very withered.
Now I'm just imagining this homunculi look like Bayleaf, the Pokemon.
Yeah, just imagine it just like aged up like 100 years.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's seen some shit.
When they live long enough, they don't age very well, especially when they seen shit.
All right. Anyway, time for the report. Currently, outside the expenditures and all that stuff, the fort currently is sitting at 500 silver pieces. Is in our treasury at the moment. In addition, Karina, the last project that you put in the request for is nearing completion. I would recommend that you head over and check it out. Check it out so you can review the final effects.
Lovely.
Right now, and I'd say right as end of now, the researchers are kind of getting a little bored, so giving them some work may not be that terrible at the moment. Finally, the soldiers that we received from Orthon City have been settling quite nicely. Thankfully, the mercenary who arrived with a squad of knights have been able to kick most of them into shape. So I would say within the next week or two, we'll actually be able to start running drills, if you wish.
Yeah, we won't be a long time. Unfortunately, we still have some unfinished business back in Odysseus.
That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to give you the heads up.
Why is there only 500 silver, Jonathan? What the fuck happened?
Between the expenditures to keep things up, the cost for a significant number of mercenaries for a short period, and to be completely honest, you can talk to Bentai about the details, but the counterintelligence bureau has been quite busy these last couple of weeks.
Karina whispers to Fad, is that a lot of silver?
I will say that nothing has been lost. It's just been spent.
Okay. What did you say, Karina? What did you whisper to Faz?
Oh, Karina whispers, is that a lot of gold? How much could it cost?
That's not a small amount of gold, but it's not as much as I thought. I'll summon.
I need to make this clear. That's gross. That's not.
Yeah. I'm gonna summon. You said 500 silver, right?
At the moment, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna summon Matthias out, and I'm gonna instruct him to throw up the opals that I bought a long time ago.
Okay.
Here's 400 gold worth of opals. Put that in the treasure as well, please.
Sounds good. He takes that and 400 gold of opals. Thank you.
That will help out a lot because I have a fuck ton of things that needs to be done that will boost our economy, hopefully.
So while we handle the business, do you want to bring these three on a nice little guided tour of the fort and give them a nice good the VIP treatment?
Sure. Do you have a particular place you want to start, or start at the entrance?
Let's start with our most popular, and then then going from the least savory.
Yeah, well,
Jonathan, also,
yeah, that's right.
you're the bookkeeper for the fort?
Pretty much, yes.
I'd love to see where you keep your eye colors, memories. That's really interesting to me. It's what I used to do for a living.
He looks back at the paperwork and back up at you. Is this a Shadowfell thing that I'm too stupid to understand?
Yeah, because his whole thing was he would travel around making deals with people to get their memories for the Raven Queen.
No. This is Jonathan saying that to you.
Oh. Wait, so you don't trade in Like nostalgia?
No, we trade. It's like I trade in like 4 things, it's like several different things, but mostly, well, right now mostly promises and coin.
I'll see if
Karina
I
like
can get my
tosses
hands
off
on some soul
nostalgia
gems.
pushing off the list.
What'd you say, Karina?
Karina crosses nostalgia potion off the list.
Well, I'll see if I don't know how I would store it here, but maybe I can see if I can make some deals on my trips and store it in a gem or something and show you what it can do.
I'm curious but concerned. Are we?
Yeah, fair.
Are we starting another line of economy? Should I rewrite the books again? Like, is this something I need to like incorporate again? I really would rather not rewrite everything.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just
Oh,
in the Shadowfell, it just automatically would go to the Raven Queen. We didn't have to store it anywhere. I don't really think it's feasible here in large quantities. I'm just wondering.
That is both impressive and concerning.
I mean,
Okay.
I figured y'all are so grand. Maybe you'd have some soul gems or something.
No, we definitely have those. But it's like we definitely have those, but that was a lot where a lot of the expenditure went into. Well, not soul gems, but specialty gems for moderately expensive projects. Which, by the way, you might, Karina, you might want to look at something that might be interesting for you for the economy side.
Oh,
Boy, I'll take a look.
We'll get to it after the session, but maybe it'll explain things. Anyway, if you're doing the most popular, then it's gonna have to be the tavern. And he like nervously walks the party back over to that. It's like, please don't break a window. Please don't break a window. Please don't break a window.
what's the tavern called?
The DM should know this, but the DM completely forgot.
Also, what's the barmaid's name? What's their backstory? Do they have any kids? What's your favorite grandparent?
Okay. So if you're talking Steven, he's been working here for, well, I guess he used to be working in Zanzibar as a bartender for a few years before we were able to poach him over to the fort.
I thought the name was to be determined. We had a lot of suggestions in place though.
Yeah, he has a little bit of PTSD. I've seen some shit.
He looks nervously back at the tavern and back forth. I promised you that we have not had an incident in the last month. Things have been getting much better since we've set up that weekly tourney to deal with ongoing let's just say rowdiness. Right now we funny enough the budget as is worth a small chunk of the budget has gone into window repair to keep this place up and running. Don't get me wrong, we've gotten some good talent that's coming through here, but they're not staying long term, which is been a little bit more of a drain than anything else. All right. Anyway, on to the next. Anyway, so did you want to see anything else from the tavern, or is that it?
Do a lot of things get broken in the tavern?
Mostly windows and
Egos.
tables and it's been a long shtick. We've been I don't know what happened, but I guess word got out a while ago that there's a powerful group of adventurers here that we're looking to hire, so people were trying to show a name for themselves, and thankfully that knowledge died down after they went off, and I should warn you, I did take down the note that we've been hiring for about a week now, for about a month now, and that definitely has helped.
That's my
Game. How long?
But either way, things are under control here. And I feel like I'm repeating myself right now. Let's move on to the next building.
Is what's her name following us as well? Salva.
Don't have a token for her, but she's been keeping a little bit further back. But yes,
I will move back so I can stay close to her and chat with her while we're doing this. I won't roleplay it out right now.
okay.
Karina will also take a clipboard from Jonathan and start doing the paperwork. Or at least helping him with it. He seems like he could use a little bit of assistance.
And he's looking a little overwhelmed than I was, and I don't know why I'm repeating the tour that I just did at the beginning of the session, but he'll essentially go through the.
Well, I meant that was more for the roleplay wise instead of the actual going over the fort thing.
No, just that was just more on the lines of there was actually a couple things I wanted to get to. Fad, you still have the thing, right?
What thing?
You're right.
The what?
The mirror, right?
Yeah.
All right. After the finishing the tour, the tour of the keep, waiting outside for you notice a goblin who is standing there nervously that the rest of the party seems to be ignoring, as he is invisible at the moment, and he's just staring at you, will he see me? Will he see me?
So I spot him in the mirror, right?
Yes.
Okay, as we walk by, I will just flick him in the forehead.
I was like, how the fuck do you keep doing that?
I'm good, bitch.
Anyway, we heard that you got back, and Elias has been out for a little bit, but we do have something to report.
Do you guys want to hear the report, or is it cool if I step away?
It's very important now. I don't know if you want to keep it private or not, but it's relevant now.
Okay, no, it's fine. You can say it here in the middle of town square where everybody can hear it.
Fine. He needs to walk off to the side just to get out of earshot of people.
I mean, I could cast silence. It'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then we won't be able to hear each other.
Oh, no, that's fair.
God damn it.
I mean, how important could it possibly be?
By the way, this is Bente. He's our master spy he's a spy master. So it's pretty fucking important.
He actually drops invisibility when he realizes that he's just been pointed out right now. And yeah, stand before you'll see a 3.5 foot tall goblin. Wearing the equivalent of an assassin's uniform, with an eye, with a scratch, with one of his eyes actually appears to have been scratched up from some sort of animal, from what you can tell.
That was he like this the whole time, or is this a recent thing?
This is recent.
What the fuck happened to you?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh yeah, and he's sort of my apprentice in the arcane field.
Practicing, but you got a little better. He actually shoots a firebolt at one of the rocks.
Oh, nice. That's pretty Faz wants to say impressive, but he doesn't believe that at all. That's great.
No, that's pretty great.
So I'll step to the side. You guys can join if you want to. So there's a body
Yeah,
this.
Pem will join.
Saramir will also join.
Anyway, I'm gonna run you the specifics, but I'll avoid the specifics. But we've been dealing with a couple groups of people who've been trying to do some spying activities on the fort and keeping them at bay. At this point, we've managed to confirm at least 2 leads right now that there is someone that's been trying to spy on the fort from the United Solar Coalition.
These fucking people again.
The thing is, they've only said they've been looking to, I guess, find out what we're doing. Well, specifically what you're doing.
Me specifically or the group specifically?
You, the group. Like, you won't.
That's better than I thought.
Why would that be any of their business?
Was it Solar? Yeah, let's just say we have some history with Solar. We've been framed a few times for stuff we did not do in Solar. So it makes sense they're after us.
Yeah, the other thing that's happened recently, we've been keeping an eye on a couple merchants, he says in quotes, that have been staying in and around the edge of town, switching their equipment and gear to stay here an extended period of time. We haven't confirmed anything yet, but they seem to be trying to stay around for some reason. Our best thought is they're looking for something, but we haven't found out what.
Okay. Well, good thing is there's plans to beef up security a whole lot.
We've been keeping an eye on them. He actually points to one of the stalls. They're working there right now. They haven't done anything weird. It's just been suspicious.
Okay, have Jonathan talked to them with his special little tool he has.
I will say I've tried and things have. That's why I came to you. They're definitely better than they look.
He's pointed it out, right? The people. Can I throw a Arcana check to see if there's anything suspicious on them?
Sure. Go ahead.
Because I'm fucking cracked at Arcana when I'm at the fort.
Fair enough.
Let's see. 26.
Jeez. I would say as you're looking, as you look through their current equipment, they do appear, I guess, to be posing themselves as what appears to be, I'm going to say, not farmers, but food merchants. Food merchants. They seem to be selling some, I guess, primarily some produce. They managed to get shipped in here, which is surprisingly fresh. However, you do notice that on their belts, that is very well hidden, seems to be some sort of magical device. I will say that will give you on the Arcana without diving into any further details. The only reason that you catch it is and it should have been investigation for this probably, but during one of their interactions with one of the customers that come to their bench, they accidentally open up their robes just enough for you to see something something that looks closer to a utility belt that a wizard would have.
I'm gonna flash them in the mirror as well, see if they are not who they appear to be.
You do this, and they look exactly as you do, as they see. However, there is something that actually the mirror catches that kind of catches you off guard as you see something shining, reflecting, I guess, on the belt and in their ears.
Fast purchase getting warmed up. Let's go fuck some people up.
Are we
Yeah. What do you
throwing
want
these
to
people
say?
out? Throwing these people out down, or just trying to figure out information? They sound like they've already overstayed their welcome.
Not throw them out immediately. Let's just find out who they're talking to and why the fuck they want from us, what the fuck they want from us. And if there's this, they get turned into Kazakh food.
Kazakh. What is Kazakh?
You'll meet them soon. Don't worry.
Don't worry, you'll meet them very
Looks
soon.
worried.
That's part of the plan.
I'm gonna whisper to Ben to surround them at the back, but sneakily, please. As
Sounds
we
good.
start walking up.
He goes invisible again, but you can easily hear the footsteps as he begins to move around. The rest of you all eventually make your way over to the marketplace, where you see the two merchants. You have a pretty surprisingly good spread. Appears to be a variety of tomatoes, lettuce, and I'm going to say watermelon. As you approach, it's like, oh, welcome. Like, are you interested in some of the wares that we managed to move all the way from? Hold on, it's not the cover story, but this is something else. That we moved.
The
here
spy?
from.
Yeah, this spies.
God damn it.
From Terra?
From Terra, did he say?
Oh, we're traveling merchants, and meaning to drop goods on the way. Make money along the way. However, these are getting just to the age where we need to actually start selling them before they spoil.
Faz. Yes, what is it, Karina? Before I do
No,
some
Karina was just gonna judge the produce very harshly.
shit.
Go ahead and roll nature.
What does that get me?
Can you tell me what that is? Sorry, I'm jumping between channels.
Yeah, I didn't show up for us yet either. There it goes. 17.
17. You look at it, and I guess you have expectations for the quality and are kind of expecting this to be a lie. But as you take a look at it and kind of begin to expect it, I will say without visually touching it, it seems surprisingly good. And in fact, it kind of catches you off guard. It looks like it's relatively fresh. May have been picked maybe a week ago, even though that is definitely not how long it would have taken to get here.
Damn.
Yeah, Faz will lean in close to him with his fucking demon eyes, looking straight into his eyes.
May I help you, sir? Is there a particular reason why you're looking like you want to eat my soul?
Yeah, I tap him.
Shadowmere,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
but before you do anything, Shadowmere is going to go. Could I take a look at that item over there and kind of extend out his hand for them to hand it to him.
Sorry,
Hello?
I heard you. I'm just trying to comprehend. The DM side of me is getting very panicky right now. You reach out your hand. So you reach out your hand. Are you pointing at like one of the
Yeah.
foods or?
One of
What
the
do you
foods, yeah.
Okay.
Like a
I'm just picking at random. It's
like a melon or
yes.
something.
Yes. Are you interested in buying that one?
Just gonna take a look at it though. I want to make sure it's right. If you could bring
Feel
it
free.
over here.
Feel free. He gestures.
Oh, is it like you walk up and grab it type of thing? It's not behind the
Yeah.
counter.
Yeah. You walk over. You walk over from we'll say the basket and pick it up, and kind of catches you off guard. It's like with the level of fresh as it is. In fact, it's still, even though it's out in the middle of the desert, it still feels a little chilly to the touch.
Alright. Tadamir is going to walk over with it and says, "Yes, I think I would like to purchase this. How much would it be?"
I was like, yes, that will be 3 copper. If it's just the one.
Shit. Yeah. Shadowmere pulls out 3 copper and holds it out in his palm.
The DM is extremely nervous, but they have no reason to suspect otherwise. You see him reach out with the gloved hand to grab the coin.
Shadowmere is going to grab his hand, or like kind of up on his wrist, and is going to cast Bestow Curse.
Oh fuck.
This needs to be a Wisdom save, 16.
All right. I'm going to do this as a contest because although he is suspicious, he is still well trained. I'm going to have him roll sleight of hand. I need you to justify a roll for me.
Something is fucky. What the fuck?
This would be.
There we go.
I feel like this would also be sleight of hand because I'm kind of like trying to quickly grab his wrist before he pulls it away.
Okay.
That would be a nat 1.
He sees what you're doing. He sees what you're doing beforehand, and as you kind of go up on his hand, he actually uses his other hand to like grab your wrist, as he simply says oh, sorry sir, my gloves aren't for sale. It's like, but I make these.
Oh, so he's touching me. I cast Bestow Curse.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Man.
All right. What is it exactly?
DC 16
There's
Wisdom
a lot of
save.
things with the Bestow Curse, so that's why I'm wondering.
Oh, this is just going to be disadvantage on charisma checks.
Okay.
I'm not trying to kill him.
No, that's fair. And he like feels it as he. I guess as you almost like catch him with a smile, as he quickly like jolts back, dropping dropping his hands off them. It's like, all right, you can talk. What do you want?
Yeah, as that's happening, Faz will, as he's in close, Faz will tap his ear. Let's talk without interference, and I will cast Dispel Magic on whatever's in his ear. 5th level Dispel Magic.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what the fuck to do with this. It seems to connect and it seems to work.
Yeah. So what the fuck do you want here? Faz just drops the act.
He kind of like brushes off his hand as you see like he's being fairly sensitive of what's going on. He doesn't know exactly, but he gets the first part of the gist. He's like, fine. I was sent here to investigate, I guess, well, some spies that have been most recently caught around the area. Well, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing here and why they're interested in here in particular. I found out the first half, but I haven't found where they're hiding. Well, it's not entirely true. I have found where they're hiding, just haven't had the chance to engage yet.
So you're a spy working against spies who are spying on us. What the fuck are you talking about?
Now, if you wanted to draw, I could have given you the cover story that I was a merchant that traveled here from a long ways away. But it became clear to me after what you did to me and what you did to the device in my ear that I have no reason to try and lie to you at this point.
Okay. Who are you working for? The Emperor? The Red Bananas? Fucking Wolfen? Who the fuck are you working for?
I'm working for the Lunar Empire, so the Emperor.
Okay.
I was sent here to keep an eye to make sure that you'd be safe. After your previous conversation, he wanted to make sure that you were going to be safe and weren't having to deal with any issues. Because you had mentioned that you were paranoid for a reason, so he wanted to send some resources to help out.
Do I believe him? Inside check.
Fair enough.
I'm not good at these. 21. Because I know Luna and the fucking previous spy master we fucked over, so I'm not like it.
That disadvantage killed me.
That's bad.
Nice bestow curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see him as he looks around and he says this, and I think with the last history that you had with the conversation, you immediately get suspicious. And let's go with this. The spy network is not under the control of the Emperor. Not directly.
I know that.
I'll leave it there.
I want to believe you, really, but I don't, because your previous lord was a real bitch. So I'm giving you an option. You surrender and go into our custody, or you get fried.
He
Takes the first option personally.
Yeah.
He looks as he's debating this and looks at the other person that's with him. Well, it was worth a shot then. I'm gonna have us roll initiative, not for what you think, but because what he action economy wise, what he needs to do to make this work is gonna be very difficult.
Okay, just tell us when to roll initiative.
Like now.
Now, okay, go. Wink. Hopefully this is high. Yeah, that's pretty high.
Okay. Hold on. Oh boy.
At 21.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Now they're gonna. We'll see how bad. Unfortunately, they don't know that information. Hold on. Gotta make sure I have the right stat block out.
Yeah, Pim, don't you have advantage on this shit?
Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you. I was just thinking that. I was like, I feel like that's wrong for this guy. Ah, that's better. 22.
What's your dex modifier?
+2.
Yay. How the fuck is it +2? Oh yeah, cleric.
Yeah, he's a armored ranger.
Very cool. So
You know,
I think-
he's got a lot of power. You know, he's a very powerful ranger. Some would say he's a power ranger.
Stop. Oh shit, they have advantage. So it up.
So hopefully I would go.
Who has the highest initiative?
I have
I think that's
22.
fast.
That was terrible. All right, anyone top 23?
No.
Once. All right.
No. I'm the highest and I have 22.
Oh.
I'm the second highest and I have 22.
That's unfortunate then. That's unfortunate.
I'm the third
then.
highest, and I have 21.
All right. The first one is the both of them like shift to their packs as they quickly pull out some gears, a couple rings. The first one is going to try and cast a very lovely spell, and I unfortunately will need everyone in the group to give me a wisdom save.
No, we want 6th level.
Is this a
counter
charm
spell.
effect?
What?
I'm gonna counterspell it. If it's a spell, I'm gonna
That
counterspelling.
was actually the reason why it was in the order that it was, because if you're going to counterspell, then it wasn't to counterspell the counterspell, but Dimension Door. Goodbye.
I'll roll one anyways now. Yeah.
Oh, there's no rolling nothing. That's fun.
No. You counterspell the first one that they did. That was whole person for the party. The second one is Dimension.
And I still have my arcane feedback feat, which I can use on
Okay.
with my fort.
And you do 2 reactions in a turn?
It's on initiative 20, my lair action basically.
And their initiative was 23.
Okay, that's fine. There goes that.
So following up on this, so as this thing plays out and you all like tense up, ready for combat, the first one like holds out a ring as he attempts to afflict something upon you. However, Faz takes a very quick initiative and just snuffs whatever that spell is out as the man kind of looks a little bit surprised. He looks back at the other one who pulls out the ring, and then you see a small warp appear as he grabs his friend, and they both disappear into the spell. Let's do it this way. Everyone roll me investigation, because the Dimension Door only has a limited range. I'm seeing if they escape.
Which skill?
Perception or investigation.
Perception or investigation. Okay.
Oh, or perception. Okay, let me do perception instead.
Oh, perception. Okay, I'll check my 19 and plus 8. Okay.
Okay.
So, 26.
Fuck.
I should actually.
Hold on. What's
Hold
this?
on.
Anything? Is it minutes?
Ooh, someone got a nat 20.
I got a nat.
I would actually have
29.
a 17, I think, with my perception modifier. Unless you want me to re-roll it.
All right.
Yes.
No, that's fine. The lowest was a 25. Oh, that's unfortunate. You all like quickly spread, like scan around, trying to see what is going on, and on the northern side of to the north of the fort. I'm gonna double check. You see the just barely teleporting almost out of range. Is it out of 500 feet away from you? But is like both of them just immediately dart and try to dash out the fort at this point.
Can Pem just grab Faz and also Dimension Door to them?
Do I have my fort action available?
On.
Oh wait, are we still in initiative? Yeah. I get you.
Technically, yes.
Can a monkey like pop out of the ground and just grab their ankles?
Be funny.
There goes that plan. Okay, well, fun time at chase mechanics. Here we go. Right.
I'm also not entirely sure how well they do, but four homunculi would work, 2 on each guy, 1 per leg.
All right. I will say, like, whoever gets the 25 will have seen them, at least before they run outside the fort. Run outside the walls of the fort. So.
How fast are they moving? I mean, I gotta. 27.
I can't. They are full. Oh shit! I forgot. They are full rogues, and they are darting very quickly.
Yeah, as quick as me.
What's your speed?
I'll tap.
My max speed. Okay, so I can dash. I can dash for my action and bonus action. So 60, 60. So 120, 180, and then I can double it for some feline. So 180 doubled would be 360. In a single
I think
turn.
we're still in initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, FYI, Faz
gonna-
got a
okay.
natural 20 as well for 30 for investigation.
Oh, fuck.
Then yeah, you'll see what they are. 500 feet away before they run outside the fort. I'm gonna say that's their turn. Technically, I'm not gonna like take the initiative as a group. Basically, it's gonna be you, them. You can start to chase them, but I do have like a series of their escape plans mechanics. It's like ready to go.
Yeah, if you dimension door has, I can nail them. Probably if they not out of range.
Although, unfortunately, I think you technically go before I do, because you have a higher dex, right?
Wait, no, it should be more, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but he
Actually,
says we are taking it all
initiative-
together.
Yeah, the
That's what he
initiative
said.
order is kind of a little bit messy, so you can just say we'll just do it in groups to groups. Okay. I really should get more intense music for this. I was not expecting this to devolve like this quickly. Okay.
Yeah,
mean,
so
someone
we
with the
really should
bird.
get those teleporting wards.
Yeah, so if you can get us close, I can fuck them over.
Yeah, Pem will, like, he got a 29, and Faz got a 33 for the finding them, so he'll just dimension door really fast. He'll grab Faz and...
All right. Then
Hey.
as you dimension door to that point, from the distance that you've seen, from how far they've run out the fort, they've seemed to have made about 150 feet distance between that point.
Okay, cool. I'll fucking bonus actions. What do you call it? Activate Blade Song and run 40 feet closer.
Okay.
You're a blade singer? The
Oh,
fuck?
And
Pem
then
can also...
Huh?
yeah,
wait.
sorry.
What do you mean?
No, you're good, you're good.
I've never seen you use that ability.
I've used it a lot.
Nope.
And then if I'm 40 feet, so that's 110 feet closer, right?
Yep.
Cool. I'll cast Wall of Force around him.
Okay. Can't do that now because that's not an option. Oh, they can do that. What am I talking about? Shoot, that's 2 spells. Alright. Is there save for that or no?
No, they're just encapsulated in wall of force.
Okay. It's like it catches them off guard. It catches them off guard, but I'm gonna say, I'm assuming it's not Shadowmere. I need to start doing distances because this is gonna start to play a major role. Zell, I assume you're gonna start running after them, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Pim,
I know you've got 300 feet this turn.
360.
What?
I was asking you if you were making the
Wait,
force
wait.
a dome.
Yeah, it's a cylinder basically.
Okay.
Nice.
We're not. I'm gonna say that
360.
we're 360. How 360?
Okay.
I can't do math. You're right.
So
You're right.
I use feline agility the first turn, which gets me to 120, and then I dash twice.
Yep.
So 120, 120. 3 times. 360.
What? What's your movement speed?
360. 60. And then I feline agility, so I double to 120, and then I dash twice. 360. Are we not? Where's the math not mathing?
I think it's a matter of the order of it, which is throwing me off.
Okay, I have to feline agility first because dashing is doubles. That doesn't double your speed. It gives you more speed after applying modifiers. So, feline agility is a modifier, so it gets me to 120, and then 120 2 more times because I dashed twice. 360.
That's good enough. I feel that checks out.
Okay.
Is the math
Okay,
not
then.
mathing still? I swear the math is mathing.
No, it's fine.
It's right. Normally it's
it's
around
just-
500
I don't know,
feet,
it's
but
just the
300
order.
is good enough.
I don't know, just the order of that, and it scares me that you can basically move across an entire combat encounter that I create. So that's why I'm a little caught off guard. Anyway,
That's just how monk do. That's a normal monk thing.
300 feet is not normal.
But yeah, it's just what Step in the Wind does.
Anyway,
Yeah, step of the winds. Shenanigans.
anyway,
Yeah, that's all I can do.
So upon this capture, I'm gonna say, Em, are you gonna start chasing?
Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to think of a bonus action he could do with this turn. And he'll summon his duplicity 30 feet ahead of him. And then switch places with it.
30 feet ahead of. How far is that?
Actually, no, never mind. He's not going to do that. He's just going to run.
Okay.
And he can get
on their turn, while it catches them off guard, they seem to have a contingency for this, as both of them misty step out of the dome of, the wall of force, and continue to sprint, making about another 130 feet away.
It also goes into ethereal plane, so I don't know if that blocks it.
That's where I'm not. That's where I'm not sure, and this is where we can't get heavy. I do not want to dive into this.
I think you could keep it as it is if you want.
Yeah, I think you can misty step through it. But here's the thing: would they know? It's kind of invisible, so I don't know if they would be able to see it to know they can misty step out of it.
They just run into a wall.
Still don't want to spoil things, but they do seem to notice it.
Cool.
It's like as they continue to try and get away. Let's see. That is going to be their turn. I guess you're up, Vaz.
How far away are they from me?
Move 130. So they moved about 260 feet away. you moved 40 feet, so from the original position. You have now managed to close the gap by 40, so they're 220 feet away.
220. Oh, let me work something out quickly. Hold on. I need to check something.
And for my reference, I think they're 250 from Penn, right?
Yes.
How about me?
A bit further, which their next move is probably may give them enough of a gap that they're safe.
I think from
If
you
I
it would
rest-
be 390.
Okay.
If you're right behind me.
Seeing as I'm gonna drop concentration on Wall of Force. That's a free action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna Misty Step, bonus action, Misty Step, 30 feet closer, run 40 feet closer. That should put me in 150, right?
150, yes.
Cool. Then I'm gonna drop 6 levels, summon Draconic Spirit, which I can cast 60 feet away.
Okay.
Which means fuck's sakes, 150 minus 60, so it's 90 feet away. And then it's gonna fly 60 feet closer to them.
Okay.
So it's 30 feet away, so it's gonna fucking breath attack them, which he can do from 30 feet away.
Okay. Is that a dex save?
Yeah, dex save 19 to save.
Okay. 10 that we're not doing that as well. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Fortunately, these guys do have evasion, and they both rolled well enough to dodge this one.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
That one catches them a bit off guard, but it gives them enough of a gap. As they continue to get further and further away, both of them disappear from your vision. What?
My turn.
All right. Well,
Oh yeah, I mean, I was going to do something.
I'm sorry for skipping you in this instance, but their next move is to cast invisibility and continue their sprint.
Oh yeah,
I don't think you have means to keep up at that point.
before that, would we have Edge Initiative 20 when they cast Misty Step?
Oh, like twice.
From what, 100? You can get one of them, maybe.
No, I wouldn't have been close enough. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
How far? They're two.
Zell, you moved 360. The initial teleport gave you 500 feet. They moved. They moved another 260 feet away. Fuck. What was it? 260 feet plus 140. 400 feet away.
They're 400 feet away?
Yes.
Yeah, I might have been able to catch one if I got teleported with Dimensional Door.
I held my breath. Like, that was a concern I had.
I think you'd only be able to catch one. I was hoping Faz would be able to catch two.
Well, Faz can't catch 0, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I know they're 250 in front of Pem. Can Pem Dimension Door again to get in front of them?
You may, yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going to use a non-spell.
Oh, can he bring me? Can he
version of
bring
Hunter's
me?
Mark. I think you're too far behind is the thing.
Ah,
You're
fuck,
too far
that's
behind.
annoying. All right,
No, I can
fair
walk.
enough.
I could dash. I'm gonna dash all the way to Pem, and then Pem can take me. If I triple dash, I double dash. They give me.
Oh, yeah, he would be able to get to me, and then I could bring him with me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If it's all our turns working together. Yeah.
Anyway, here we go.
Could I cast Hunter's Mark on the one that had been we had been talking to?
The one that's been cursed? The one that's cursed? Okay.
Yeah.
Their next... When you say in front of them, what do you mean?
Well, if I'm 250 behind them, and I wait for Zell to get up to me, and then I grab Zell, and we teleport. I would say, like, you said that it's 2 of them, right?
Correct?
I would literally like to teleport, like, 3 feet in front of where they're sprinting. So they have no choice but to run into me full force.
Okay. This is actually going to be important. Like, so you teleport, like, literally right in front of them. So you are both in melee range, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay.
And I immediately cast Hunter's Mark on the guy.
Okay. On their turn, both of them are going to go invisible, not take the risk, disengage, and try and dart off and try to move past you. Move past you? Okay, for another.
Did they run into me at all? Well, maybe. I was right in front of them. Like, I teleported 2 feet in front of them.
Can't you see them with Hunter's Mark though? Because that doesn't allow you to know where
No,
they
I
are.
can't see them. It just gives me advantage on tracking them.
Okay, which would give you neutral. That's basically what it is, man.
That's what disengage was for.
Oh,
That checks out.
Yeah. That was part of that mechanic.
That's fair. Yeah.
All right. So at this moment, they are invisible. I know Faz has something. I don't know about the rest of you, but they do have 50 feet of movement and can definitely get out of most normal tracking range.
Okay.
So let me ask mechanically, does anyone have anything else at this point?
My dragon has blind sight, so he would have noticed them moving out of his blind sight range and following them in that direction.
You can follow that direction.
Can I stick rations at him? He's circling outside of the fort right now, and he's probably able to sense them with tremors now.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Go, rations, go!
You all just start to hear as the ground starts to part, as you see like a fin just is coming out of the ground, just beginning to chase after. This thing's not as fast as you, Zell, but it's fucking fast.
Karina did like a whistle, but it's like one of those whistles that you whistle into the ground for worms.
Whenever Penn can, he'll also turn on Detect Magic. But I think technically he's used his actions for this turn.
Okay. That was their turn, by the way, to go ahead and do that. So as I said, this
that's right.
is the next initiative. I will say, like, the 30 feet of normal blind sight, they've run out of that. Just a heads up.
Yeah, my dragon will fucking fly 60 feet in the direction they dashed in, or they went in. And he was 30 feet away.
Yeah. I'm going to actually, because there's actually a training technique for this, I'm going to have the dragon need to roll me a perception check. It'll just be a flat DC, though.
Yeah.
Rather than against a stealth check, because they're just dashing at this point. Well, as fast as I can.
Can I also try looking for them by, like, footsteps? Trying.
And once they turn invisible, Penn will turn on.
Will be against their new stealth, but sure.
Can Penn see them with Detect Magic?
Not a distance.
What? How far were they? We were like 2 feet ahead of them.
2+.
They have 50 feet of movement.
We can't see 50 feet ahead of us?
60.
While invisible?
Well, that's why I said with Detect Magic, you can see them.
Can you see like 50 feet away when a creature goes invisible?
Well, I mean, I think with Detect Magic, you can see invisibility.
Yeah, Detect Magic is 100.
60 feet?
That's not the right one. Detect Magic is range is 50 feet.
Is 50 feet.
50.
13. All right.
Wait,
So they were out of that.
Oh, is that range of eyesight? I
Yeah,
thought that was how
detect
far you
magic
could
is
supposed to spell.
I'm pretty
No.
sure that's not range of eyesight. Like that would be way overpowered.
the range is touch, and then the bubble it creates for you to detect things is 50 feet.
Oh, okay.
You
I
should have
getcha.
put detect magic on me. Actually, that
Um,
would have worked because that you would have to roll.
Okay, the dragon got a 17.
The dragon. You all see the dragon veer off to the right as it seems to be tracking one of them.
Okay. How far away is Faz again? 120 originally, right?
Distance-wise, things are going to start to get really fucky because they're not running in a straight line away anymore.
No, I was 150 away, so I'm gonna do the same thing again. Misty step closer, and
Okay.
then 140 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, Faz. The dragon
What?
couldn't be there because of the one spell limit.
What spell limit?
Unless
Oh,
you're
we got
going
rid
into...
of
Oh, right. I said it was based on the action economy. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, my
And I. Yeah, no.
I'm spending a little bit here, can't you tell?
Okay. So I was 150 away originally, and I Misty step. So I would have moved within 80 feet of them, but then you said they moved further away, right?
Correct.
How much further away? Do I see the way the dragon is moving?
Yes. You still don't know where it is, but you probably can get a vicinity if you were to cast an AoE. I will say that.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
That question how far for the first one? Did you say 80?
Yeah.
Within 120 feet.
Oh, so
Give or
I'm
take.
in. Cool. And then I'm gonna AoE 20-foot sphere. They need to make me an intelligence save, please.
Intelligence save.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Constitution, not intelligence. Sorry.
Okay. What's the save?
19. Gone.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that one will hit.
Cool. They get fucking sucked into the ground for 54 damage.
34.
Yeah.
They get sucked into the ground. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I don't know if you watch anime and somebody gets punched into the ground and they kick right there.
Remind me, how does the ring, if a spell, oh no, it's cast for them, so it's their save. That's unfortunate. Let's see. Oh my gosh, thank you. They just barely made the save.
Okay, then my dragon is gonna attack them if he's close enough.
Dragon will be close enough at this stage. They had to spend a fair amount of actions to get out of range originally.
Okay, so 3 attacks is coming his way.
Okay.
So this is plus 11 to hit.
Okay.
What's that? 50 on the first attack.
Fuck yeah, that is.
14 for the second one.
That one missed.
Let me see how many.
Actually, hold on a second. I just remembered something.
Okay, so it gets 3 attacks and a brave weapon attack.
Okay.
26.
I'm going all out. I'm gonna say right now, I'm warning you, I'm going all out as well.
Yeah.
Upon. Hold on. Move that he'd be in range. It would be in range for the first one. And it's turn 5 feet.
Okay, can I roll
Alright.
damage? It's 2 hits, right?
It is unfortunately 1 hit because this is a skirmisher rogue. I'm sorry, this is a scout rogue. So,
So 26 does not hit.
The first one hits. The reason for the
Yeah.
follow-up is because once a creature attacks once a creature attacks you, you can move up to half your movement speed away at the end of the turn, just as a reaction.
Okay, but isn't this all 3 attacks in one round? Wouldn't that be after the round?
You can move up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of you without provoking opportunity attacks. Yeah, at the end of the turn. Okay.
So it's 2 hits, right?
That's a stupid thing. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, let me just work this out quickly, because I don't know why this fucking thing doesn't do this automatically. Times 2. Okay, so this is plus 20 for both, basically. Not in total plus 20.
Okay.
No, that was the wrong dice. Hold on.
What was the first die? Can you remind me?
Say again?
Never mind. Go ahead.
So that's 50 slashing damage.
Total.
Yeah, total.
This matters because I need to know the saves for this guy. What's the first? How much for the first? How much for the second?
Hold on. Let me check. Fuck's sakes. 5 plus 10. So 50. No, wait. Yeah, 15.
Okay. Okay, he mixed both then, unfortunately. It
Say
would have
again?
broken. I will say he would have. If it wasn't one attack, he would have broken his second.
Wait, let me check something real quick.
He's checking that. Could Pem look, because he's still at where they turned invisible and split off? Could Pem look at the ground and try to figure out which direction the other guy went by tracking his tracks?
Sure. Go ahead and roll me perception.
Okay.
Same with you, Cal.
Yeah, and then he needs to make me a dex save too, please.
Oh. It's 3 attacks and then the breath?
Yep.
Oh, that's annoying.
It's not a lot of damage, to be fair.
Not a lot of damage. You're definitely showing not a lot of damage so much different than mine.
It's 1d6 plus 6. It's not that great. No, 1d6
Oh.
plus...
Oh, for the breath?
No, the breath is 2d6 only. I mean, his claw attack,
The next count, did you do 30? From
Because
2
I-
attacks?
because it's 1d6 plus 4 plus the spell level. So, and it's a 6th level spell and I hit twice.
Okay. 26 on the next save.
Yeah, he
You guys are
succeeds.
rogues. What do you expect?
Okay, but at least the people
17
know
for
now. Yeah, you know now where
Sorry,
he
Flash.
is. No problem.
All right. Where he was, fortunately. But that's
Yeah,
the
where he
story.
was.
'Cause I'm tracking very hard on the damage. I'm not saying the DM is nervous. I cannot iterate this enough. The DM is extremely nervous about this. But here we go.
No.
All right.
Shadowmere, are you good, my man?
Sorry to devolve this way. I was not expecting it to devolve this bad.
Yeah. Are you good, Shadowmere? I haven't heard you in a while.
Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I was muted.
No problem.
You were muted? Yeah, no. I hate when I'm muted too.
Zell, is it Zell? Pen? What were your checks?
15, but I kind of want to reroll it, so I'll fucking waste a blah blah blah. 26. Twist, yes. A blah blah blah. What else do you call them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it from what you can tell, Zell? Hold on, actually, I just realized that's a different roll.
I got a 17 for Pem, trying to find the other guy.
Also better, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Though, as far as you can tell, they seem to have split off in two separate directions. It's like hopefully trying to increase survivability at this rate. I need to come up with a new plan. This is bullshit. I cannot iterate this enough. Anyway.
Yeah. Where was
you? Zell, you figure you can have a chance to track one of them down? Track one of them down? At least potentially get one hit off.
Okay.
So
how about the other one that's not being attacked by a dragon right now? Where would that one be?
well, the one that's probably being hit by the dragon. It's like that one. You see that. I will say this. You see that that one appears to have just been pummeled at some point, as you do see some blood flying off the splatters. But the dragon slams down one more time for the third, and kind of looks around with surprise. That the target seems to be gone now.
Huh.
That was a 17 for Pem to find the one that was not being chased by the dragon.
Unfortunately, you've lost him.
Yeah.
These guys are extremely stealthy. So
It's like, damn it!
right now, Zell, if you wanted to try to chase after the other one, you figure you do have a small chance to hit him, but it would require you'd have to maneuver now.
Which one would have a better chance of hitting?
The one that the dragon's not attacking.
Okay, cool. I'll find that one. Try hitting him.
All right. It'll be a roll to hit with disadvantage, but it will still be a roll to hit.
Okay. 23 to hit. Hey, you're lucky. You dodged the nat 20. You dodged it. 23 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
Oh,
And while I'm hitting him, I will also use Bane of Magic on him. He needs to make a con save at disadvantage. DC 15.
Let's fucking go, 17! I'm so scared right now.
Shadow, you need a box of doom.
Good thing I'm gonna use a stunning strike. Make another con save.
I hate this so much. I don't
He
think
also-
he's gonna make.
He also
I've
takes
not
13 damage, which would also make him roll a con save to keep the spell up.
You got him. You got him on the stunning strike. And
Oh, he's stunned? Okay, so the spell drops anyways. Never mind.
And it spells anyways. Oh my. Ah!
He's now stunned
I am aware.
until his next turn.
Boy, do I love stunning strike.
Oh. Wait, if he's stunned now, can Pem see him?
Yes, his spell dropped because he's in
Yeah.
conscious. He's
How
incapable.
far away are they from How far away are they from Pem?
They seem to have moved around 40 feet away from you right now.
40 feet,
Okay.
okay. So
I'm gonna
then-
hit him again and
Can-
grapple him.
I'm gonna say you were spending most of your actions on that turn just swiping at air, hoping to hit. You got a lucky
Okay.
shot. I mean,
Well,
he's
then I'm
still
gonna grapple with that one. I'm gonna grapple with that one because I can do that. What?
Three abilities in one turn. I'm gonna need to nerf that.
Hey, it's
I'll tell
my
you.
feet. It's grappler feet. On your turn, when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can use both damage and grapple option. And then I can also stunning strike, and I can also Bane of Magic.
It
I
checks out.
think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna be revoking the Bane of Magic thing. That can't be looped in, just because of how.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It didn't help.
It's already happened, so you are going to be allowed to do so.
Okay, well, he's grappled for free because he's, incapable of dodging my grapple.
Yeah, Yeah. Fuck you too. Oh boy.
Oh, looks like you can't run away now.
I love grapple.
Oh, are any of my bonus action? I use my action to swing in air. How about my bonus action?
No, they're not used. I'll give you that.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's like an flurry of blows.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should turn
Okay.
them into a shove action so that their speed gets
Okay,
reduced to
23
0.
to hit. Is that not 20?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, nat 20. Nat 20 on the first
Fuck.
one.
Fuck.
Okay, 22 to hit on the second one,
Hit.
and 23 to hit on the third one.
Hit.
This is
Are
going
you
to
doing
be
any of these non-lethal?
yeah, all of them are gonna be non-lethal. Okay, 16 damage. 16 damage.
Okay.
And 14 damage.
I should have been burning my twists of red. Oh well, too late now.
Oh no.
Is he unconscious yet, or is he still with us?
How many? How many points of damage total?
Okay, let me calculate it.
I think the answer.
Including the
I think the answer
including
is
the first one?
I need to know how much.
64. 46, sorry. 46.
46. Are we including the first strike? If we're including the first strike, then it would be 59 in total.
Yeah,
59.
it will be 60.
It is. Huh? 16 plus 16
No, yeah,
plus
of course,
14
sorry.
plus 13
Yeah.
would be 59.
Yes, 59.
Mhm. He is
Okay,
still
59
he's still-
total.
All right, he's
Oh, he's
still
still with
awake,
us.
but he is not looking good.
Crazy.
This is not the one that's been pummeled by the dragon, so it definitely has helped keep this one alive.
Is the one who was pummeled by the dragon still invisible? Like, did he make his con saves?
Yes, that one is
Oh,
still
man.
alive. Barely, but that's a different story.
Okay. Can Pem come up and bop this guy that,
No, I got
But,
this one. You try to find the other one.
Okay, fine. He'll, oh man. But the other one's still invisible.
Fortunately, yes. I mean, there was a
Use your
place in the ground
eyes.
where the-
Oh, wait.
There was a place in the ground where
Oh.
the dragon was absolutely destroying, so that may be an option.
Also, though, was the one that, Zell has the one that I cast Hunter's Mark on, or was that the other one?
That was that was the one you targeted. You got that's unfortunate. No, it's just the DM's just like, dang it. You've gotten a lot of lucky good rolls in a row. It's not even fair. It's not even fair considering that I've been rolling so trash outside of his con saves.
Okay,
Um,
okay. You should have saw me as DM. I was also rolling some hot garbage. It is just a DM
I think
thing.
it's the DM curse. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I think at this
I
point
have
you got one of them, because action-wise, I don't think there's anything they can do.
I have a plan for the second one. If it comes to my
Okay.
turn again.
Okay. So what are you doing, Pen?
oh, he was going to go over and bonk the one that Zell has, but Zell said no, go the other one. And so he's running over to see if he can help Faz at all. How far were they?
It looks like the dragon moved around 40 feet as well from you, so...
Okay. So then he'd sprint over there and be like, you know where he is? And I guess hold his action. No, he can't hold his action because he doesn't know what he's holding for. He's just looking to Faz for like, what should I do now?
All right.
I have a plan as soon as I have the energy to do it. Meaning,
All right.
as soon as it's my turn, I have a plan.
Okay. It is the two... It'll be the two spies' turn. The one that
does
is
the one see
visible-
that the other one is?
The one that you can see, I guess, does nothing because because running is not an option anymore.
Well, I'm here, yeah.
No, it's just not an option anymore.
Ritual suicide.
They will, not exactly, but they will attempt to surrender.
Alright, well, if he's
I mean,
surrendering-
You gotta remember that some people
Literally,
have
they
bombs in their
have
blood.
no other actions they can do right now.
Okay, well, if he's surrendering, can I knock him unconscious for free?
I will allow that, yeah. It's like,
Okay.
just because there's nothing they can do. Like, the only other action thing they can do is only benefit when they're invisible. That's it. All right. The other one is still invisible and is going to continue to try and move away. Okay. All right. Next in initiative.
I'm pulling out the mirror and checking 360 degrees if I can spot him.
How far is the mirror again? Remind me.
It does not say a range.
That I think needs to be clarified because that's. It doesn't just give true. It says a specific range.
Nope, it does no range. It just says it gives you true sight. It's basically through it.
I mean, in a fantasy context, it kind of makes sense because, like, if there's an ethereal castle floating in the clouds or something, you wouldn't even see it. Unless you...
I'm not going back on that. I gave you it. I'm just curious now if I've given you something that I'm personally just going to regret writing. Let's see. It's just like. No, it's just like infinite, right?
It's this line of sight of a mirror, so that helps.
All right.
That's true. How big is it, too?
It's a handheld mirror.
And
You see that he's moved. You see that he's got up and now moved. Well, from the spot your dragon was absolutely nailing, 170 feet away.
I'm gonna hold my action and then tell Pim, do you see where he is? Teleport me there if you can.
I do not see where he is. He's still in the...
I'll show you in the mirror.
How? Okay. It's like you'd have to get like up next to him.
Okay, I'll use my movement speed to do that.
I mean,
And show
technically, Pem did run up too fast last time.
All right. You ran to the spot, or not? Okay, fine. I'll allow it.
Yeah, I have 40 feet, so even I can use it to get closer to him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Need to-
hold my action
Okay.
to have him teleport me closer. If he can do that.
All right.
Yeah. He'll
It's
It's how far away?
170.
170. Yeah, he can do that. He'll just use his last 4th level stealth slot and Dimension Doris right in front of him.
So,
Okay.
okay, cool. He needs to make. I'm gonna release my whole health action and cast Psychic Lance. He needs to make me intelligence saving throw, please.
I cannot iterate how much I hate you right now.
Oh man,
This
Psychic
one-
Lance is a good one.
But okay, here we go.
19 intelligence save.
Sorry for not changing the map. I had the plan set. I was not expecting you to hard counter it.
I kind of love this music for what has been happening. It reminds me of like country western
Oh,
taste music.
All right, let's see.
It's really good, huh?
Yeah. It's like what would be I feel like we're out like chasing people around like a dusty area, like trying to lasso their feet and
It caught me off guard and is going to definitely do a good job. Intelligence save to say. All right, here we go.
Definitely hunting some bounties.
oh. If he can see him in the he can't really see him in the mirror. That's more Faz's thing. He just got you there.
Yeah, but if he fails, you're gonna see him. Don't worry.
Fair.
I rolled a 3.
Oh, and I'm guessing he's not very intelligent.
I'm debating. No. It's like no. He has good intelligence, but I'm debating like, is it even worth it continuing this?
Just heads up, if you're gonna use a Twist of Fate, I'm gonna use a Twist of Fate to counter it.
I would rather. Yeah, I'm gonna twist a dread.
Then I'll use Twist of Fate to counter
Fair enough.
it.
How much damage?
Can I make spells non-lethal?
Not this spell.
Okay.
I mean, he has a good amount of hit points left. It's not like you're gonna flat out kill him.
16.
Okay, so you didn't kill him.
But Cool is incapacitated.
Yeah.
It's like asking, can I make this gunshot non-lethal?
You can do that.
You could most definitely make a gunshot non-lethal. What are
That's
you
true.
Yeah, but
That's
I
fair
mean,
enough.
the chances of them like bleeding out is just really high.
That was a
And
really
maybe it's
shitty
more like-
roll.
Can I make this cannon non-lethal?
I'll work on the concept of non-lethal later. But yeah, you got them both.
Cool.
I think you can
I'd
only
like
make
to send
like
this non-lethal nuke
You
out
got 'em
at
both.
them.
I think you can only make attacks
non
non-lethal.
But you got them both. Congratulations.
Yeah, I
Cool.
think so.
And the target is
Immediate-
resisting.
I'm immediately tying this bitch up.
Fair enough.
I'm just carrying the other one over my shoulder because he's knocked out. You can tie him up who wants.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Dear Lord. And I think that's the fastest I've ever ran through 4th level spell slots.
I wasted a 6th level, 2 5th levels,
True.
2 4th levels, and 2 2nd levels.
I do not-
Yeah, I wasted like
There's some
2 key points.
There's animosity here. Also, I fucked up. I should have had Pen roll that. As it rolled a save when he pulled Shadowmere. As it pulled you. As it Pen rolled the save when he pulled you, Zell. But I was
yeah.
waiting the moment, so fair enough. It's too late now. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, question for future context, Dan. Because, like, technically, Dimension Door is cast in space, and then I pull him through it. Would it still affect that? I thought it was just spells.
Oh yeah,
cast
no,
on him
that
directly.
would that technically be an AOE spell?
That
I don't
would
even
count
think
as
it's AoE.
that would count as, since you're grabbing another person, it would count way.
Okay.
It would. It would. I just forgot because I was trying to figure out how to get them to get out of your range, and apparently your range is fucking long.
1,500 feet.
Okay.
Plus 360 if I take Zell with it.
Yeah, and don't-
Well, that's
However-
probably also like doubled if I like have haste. So
However,
Oh,
in
yeah.
all fairness, they didn't know you two were there, and Shadowmere.
Oh, that's true.
So that really fucked everything over.
yeah, and just a heads up for the mirror.
Shadowmere.
Yeah.
On a side note, this because that bestow curse actually came in handy. Because that deception check I rolled a 19, and he has a good perception and a 2.
Nice.
Wow.
So
It sounded like that bestow curse came in handy a few times.
that did it, even though it seemed minor, it came in handy to at least trigger that these guys were not on your side. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
and
you
a
got
heads up.
Are we throwing you in the dungeon?
Yes, and the heads up on the seeing mirror. It's not gonna be on my person much longer. It's gonna stay at the fort as a
Fair
TSA
enough.
thing. Which
Wait
I
a
still have
second.
to do.
So, how
Yeah.
do we feel about work times?
Like I said, I asked you guys that earlier if you're cool with Fast doing some evil shit, and the consensus was no.
I don't much
Alright.
care.
And congratulations.
Since,
What about
You have two very well, exactly.
No, we're saying war crimes are
exactly
okay.
high priority, but you have two that really did throw a lot of effort to try to do a good job of escaping. But unfortunately, they didn't realize who they were messing with.
Oh yeah, quick above game question: did both of them have something in the ear, or only one of them?
Both of them did.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that shit is going out immediately and getting stomped on, and left in
Alright.
the desert somewhere.
All right. Before you commit to that, do you at least want to see it?
I'm guessing it's a sending stone.
Funny enough, no. You
We should
quickly
look
grab
at
it. You quickly grab it and pull it out, like expecting well, I guess something magical. But you quickly pull it out, and it looks.
It's a headphone.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and describe it as a hearing aid. It's like,
Oh no, RJ.
at least from what you can see, it looks like a hearing aid. I can't, like, you probably as a character don't know what that is, but it is much smaller than the sending stone you normally would see. And it's made out of a variety of components, but mostly appears to be metal.
Huh. Yeah.
But definitely, it looks definitely breakable if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck's sakes, I can't speak. Put both of them down on the ground, and then I'm stepping their belts as well. Their belts that I saw was magical as well. I'm stepping that away. I'm gonna.
Their belts, on their belts, they did have, I guess, a couple more rings. It's like filled with a couple more spells, but it's like that was it. They just had the spell rings and they had the spell rings and the whatever's in their ears, the devices in their ears. They didn't have like their full. Like, they didn't have their full equipment because that would have triggered so many of your defenses.
Yeah,
Since I'm still got detect magic up, can you see what kind of magic those things are from their ears?
Yes. I will say that you'll have it right to if you want to say anything about this, but for the most part, these things don't appear to be magical. They appear to be they primarily appear to be made, well, at least a component of it, out of Alcatraz crystal.
Wait, which one is that? Alcatraz?
The amber
electric,
one.
Yeah, the electric type one.
Oh, wait! Before you crush these, they're like I saw these in that book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like kind of crystal. I don't remember the name.
Can you show me where
Alcatraz.
Can you show me where the crystals are? I'm gonna try to remove the power source, the crystals, so we can study them for our own needs without getting tracked.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand to pull this thing out without do you want I guess
him to do
shattering.
I can do that.
We'll get to it in a moment.
I have a pretty good sleight of hand, but can Pim assist me?
What's your sleight of hand?
+9.
Oh, -2.
I think he's definitely got proficiency and stuff.
This is how it feels to be in a high-powered campaign. Jeez.
Yeah, DM, can Pim assist me in doing this so I can get the advantage?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a warning that the non-tracking part may be difficult, but that's a different story.
I'm gonna use
I've
one.
got a +10. I've got
I'm
a
gonna
+10.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my twists.
Okay, fair enough.
I should have one left. Yeah, it's much better. 22.
That's
Nice.
You are with, I guess, a couple of the tools from the thieves. From the thieves toolkit? You are able to pull it off and break open part of the components in order to get to the gem inside. From what you realize, it doesn't look like anything special, but it is specifically carved. As you kind of look at it, it is specifically carved like a smaller version of the Alcatraz crystal, like on the top of the book, in that specific shape.
Wait, isn't it easy to block Alcatraz crystal tracking with a sheet of lead?
With that said, as you take a look at it, especially at the size this was, there is no way. Okay, actually, does anyone have jeweler's tools? Otherwise, just roll me intelligence.
I don't have, but I can roll intelligence. What, normal play intelligence?
Just normal plane. It'd be jeweler's tools otherwise.
No, I took carpenter's tools.
18.
I have manifold tools, but I don't think I'm there.
It's like the way it's like the size this is carved, and the fact that this would fit in the ear, and the gem itself with the crystal itself is carved to be even smaller than that to fit inside the device. There are no tools alive that you can think of that would allow you to make something like this. It's done to a precision you could not replicate. You can
Okay.
reuse, but you could not replicate.
But do I have like a inkling
Well-
on how to block this in our area?
I'm
Well, you can feed it to.
I'm
him
gonna say
and
like
Giselle.
I'm gonna leave it with the lead concept may work, but I'm not going to reveal the specifics. Not unless you are able to pull the book apart and figure out how it works.
Well, I mean, I've got this book. We can probably find something out.
Yeah, we can have a few researchers inspect these and figure out a way to block these bitches if they come in our
Yeah,
territory.
I was thinking it'd be good to have some people transcribe this also, so that we have a copy just in case whoever's book this was ever comes back looking for it.
Yeah.
Is Karina still there right next to Jonathan?
Yeah, essentially, the rest of the party teleported off. Yeah, let's do a little bit. Here's Shadamir, Karina. You two want to do some? You two want to do some shenanigans while they're doing this? Because they're going to be busy for a while.
Well, yeah, Karina will just like turn to Jonathan and say, so things really hasn't changed at the fort. Good to see, good to see.
Unfortunately not. We're still chasing after anyone that tries to infiltrate.
Well,
And,
good work.
I'll give him like a 1 minute or 1 or 2 minutes before they catch him.
Shouldn't the goblin be helping?
Did you see how fast they were moving? I don't think he would be any help. Usually the goblins have been trying to run, but they've just made it to the gatehouse by the time the party wrapped up.
Wow, that's
Not
amazing.
everywhere. It's my arms. God, that makes a huge difference.
No, it's just basic.
I mean, they're rogues, but they're not this type of rogue.
Man, it looks like they're fiddling with something over there.
We can just ignore that. They'll figure that out later. So anyway, you want to see the forest.
Shadamir.
Just over to the wood line, and Shadamir, you see, well, for lack of a better term, a small kitten at the edge of the forest. I got the image.
Shadamir is going to turn to Karina and go, is there such big of an operation that governments will be trying to spy on us?
Not really more so governments, but more so like competitors. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the espionage side of things, but I'm sure Faz and his goblin army seems to have control over it. It's not my place as a noble to be all up in this spy business.
Actually, I think it most definitely is. Like that's like the number one noble.
You are
thing.
with
It's
the other
not-
group. It's like you all have had some time with the spotlight. This is Shadamir and Karina's start.
Yeah, I'm just
Sorry.
saying. I think something out of character.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You know what? I think so, but like, I think Karina's being tongue in cheek right now. Because I feel like you're right. Nobles do employ spies like all the time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Karina's just being tongue in cheek. She's just like, it's not something I would ever dirty my hands with. You know, pretentiousness.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But like, just because you said that, there are spies that are Karina's that are everywhere on the fort.
He just looks around and sees like the conglomeration of about 10 goblins just like rushing towards the northern gate. But anyway, Shadowmere, you in the edge of the forest, you catch the small icicle kitten that I just dropped into the chat.
You said
Icicle kitten?
That is the best way I can describe it. If you want to see the DM art, I just dropped the image.
Yeah. What would that be over there?
I believe it's an ice Kazakh. One of our old party members seemed to have a fondness for them. Fauna, am I right?
I've never seen a creature like that. Where would it be? Do you know where it's from?
Last I checked, it was like northern mountains or something. Probably, where did we last see a Kazakh? They're really actually endemic to a lot of places, but specifically this one.
Thought it might be a cold place, like in the cold mountains as you were running away from somewhere. But just a thought.
Yeah.
You were running
Karina
away.
just kind of just, like reminisces about good times and just like, oh yeah, just a cold place.
Is up north though?
South, definitely south. Like Shadowmere, you would immediately know.
Oh, so it would be from the Tundra Kingdoms.
That region-ish. It's a wider range, but that region, yes.
Why are the Tundra Kingdoms in the south?
Why not?
Oh, it's the south south and the north north.
Just broke Karina's mind. It's like, but if you go more north, it gets warmer. As it gets colder. That doesn't make sense.
I thought we had limited geography.
We did. It's just that the continents lean more to the south.
Oh, I see. Okay, then south then. I don't know. Karina didn't take care of the beast. She only has like books about one. That's about as much as she can handle.
I usually stuck to the more forested parts of the Tundra Kingdoms. Never really ventured out into the mountains. I suppose that's why you never stumbled upon one of these.
As you spot it, it continues to like play at the edge of the forest with a couple of the, I guess like a couple butterflies that seem to have tried to make a home nearby, but are quickly, quickly scared off by the emerging presence of this creature.
It looks like a cat. Or did you say Kazakh and I just misheard you?
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's a
actually,
cat.
Tim's not there. Never mind. Yeah, sorry. I think
You two are just going to look at it, and then eventually, yes, the rest of the party will show back up. All right, well, worth a shot. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do at least one trap.
Oh, it's a trap. I see.
Anyway,
Shadowmere isn't one for pets.
Eventually, the rest of you will have managed, since you moved actually fairly quickly. The rest of you will have managed to at least secure the prisoners and are kind of like towing them back. And eventually, like you kind of like pass the goblins as Bentai's like, oh, "Did you get? Holy shit! Holy shit! You got him! Oh." Sorry we couldn't have been helped this time, but nice job.
or goblins?
It was mostly those two. Faz and
Oh, you actually got them. I thought they were long gone.
Yeah, this
they
would
tried to go
not have.
invisible.
Yeah, this would not have happened without you. No.
Oh, well, thank you. But once they were invisible, they were out of my sight. I'm glad that y'all were able to see them.
See? Oh, I didn't see any of them. I just started throwing fists. You know, it usually works.
For some reason, Zell, in the deepest subconscious, something's telling me to say, I didn't see it either. Oh, a cat! No, just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, Pim, I sent you a text description of the Kazakh. So
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. That was great.
no problem.
Or I heard it. It sounds cute. Huh?
It is. It is very.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of like offhand looking. It's like eventually the rest of you will eventually catch eyes with the creature. It's not like looking at you, but it seems to be hyper focused on its quote unquote hunt.
Yeah, don't approach that kitten because Mom and Papa is very close by and they're fucking huge. FYI, this to the group.
I
Oh, you're the cat lord, right? You should just
Oh,
go.
they get bigger than that.
Stuff.
God, you're right on the cat lord, ain't I?
Yeah, I'll grab Zal on the show. They look like cats when they're young. They're not cats.
You want to be in charge of cats at the fort?
That'd be a catastrophe.
Oh, this is the cat lord supposed to be in charge of cats.
That's what I kind of assume, right?
I guess.
Yeah, Faz will actually approach the kitten and chuck some like pieces of meat from one of his rations in his direction, not getting super close.
That's
But
fine.
he's been friendly with it for a while.
Eventually, the kitten breaks off of its hunt as it realizes food is laying right next to it and quickly leaps towards it and begins to do a very poor job at trying to tear at the meat. But eventually managed to tear off a piece and chop it down.
Yeah, and I'll bow towards the forest, knowing I don't see them, but I know they're close by, Poma and Papa, and just bow and go back to the party.
You feel an icy chill down your back as you do this, but as you know, they are watching.
Yeah.
Although at this level, it doesn't really matter, but that's a different story.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of them.
That's fair. All right. I was hoping that would have been the thing we spent more time on, but too late now.
This was fun. I looked towards my
Can we
sister.
start the enhanced interrogation techniques?
I need to go
Yeah.
get someone to fucking read this and make this golem for me.
Yeah, I'll go check by those guys. I'll point to the blacksmith for you. They're pretty
Hey,
good
do
at
we
this
have
type of shit.
do we have 100k gold pieces to purchase supplies to make the iron golem?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, we
Sorry,
kind of
what?
need yeah, you must also pay 100k gold pieces to purchase supplies. Would that technically be silver pieces? Or
Yes.
would that still be gold? Okay, do we have 100k silver pieces?
We could
No,
just put it in
okay.
the budget.
Connected in my mind for how much that is. Yikes. Okay.
Wait,
We just put it in
100k.
the budget and then
So that's 10,000
100k.
gold pieces. No, that's 100. Yeah, it's 10,000 gold pieces.
Totally worth it.
I think
Yeah.
10,000 gold
10.
pieces is the same thing as 100,000 silver pieces, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think it's worth
Do
it.
we have? It is. Do we have 10k gold pieces?
We could get some. We could have project fund the golem in the fort list and then just contribute fort resources to it.
I'd be done to help you get that.
I technically
It's also
do
gonna take
have
120 days to make it.
120
Wait, you have
days
that?
with that amount of gold. That's not even that much money compared to the daily cost of it. Then
Oh,
that. Yeah.
Okay.
I technically do have enough for that.
Oh,
we could
you have
just
that
pay
on
for
you?
it over. We could pay
You
for it
have
over
that
the
on you?
120 days. We could probably get a better rate on APR on that.
Yeah, and to be fair, I'm planning on making a lot of production buildings, so it might lower the cost for us.
Maybe we can automate the
Okay,
golem production.
so it's. Are we already automating it? It's not like I could do anything. I can't even do it because I don't have.
All you have to
They-
do,
they
you're the
need
cat
the
lord.
per-
All
the-
you have to do is go to the forge and then say that you're the cat lord of the forge now, and then they'll just work for you.
Well, I also am a good blacksmith. You think they would take me there?
Yeah, you can run it if you want.
You'll probably run it. Yeah.
Oh, I'll go run the forge. I guess I'll go run the forge. I
and
also
once you
one of
have
them
lackeys,
needs
they
the
can make
person,
golem for
the
you.
main producer. You must be a spellcaster with at least 2 5th-tier spell slots. So the maker has to be someone who has 2 5th-tier spell slots. Do we have someone like that on hand?
That's
Yeah, most of them
fast.
are clerics actually in the forge. Most of them are high-level clerics.
Not
Not that
so-
high level. Not
Yeah,
that
they're
high
not-
level. But you'll have the resource. That's not
A
gonna be an
fifth
issue.
level spell slot isn't that like level like 10? What is that?
Well, 10 has 1 5th level, but it says you have to have 2. So I think you have to be like at 12 or 14th
Oh
level.
shoot. Okay, yeah, you're right. That is higher level than I thought.
I think that's
Well,
in
we'll
total,
have.
not- I think that's in total, not like
Yes.
you accumulate all that and do it in a day.
So we could have 2 level 10s. That's great. We totally have the budget for that then.
Yeah, let's not do it all at once. We can pay as we go. They can take it from the fort a little bit by
Installments.
little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's just put it on the fort project list and then we'll call it a day. Congratulations, we just did our fort business for the day.
Yeah,
It's called
and
slay away because we have to slay monsters to make the gold to pay for it.
yeah, and to be fair, if I pay for that golem right now, I would not have a lot of gold left. Oh yeah, Jonathan, you can sell this magic item and put it towards the fort, or you can give it to somebody around here. I hand him the ring of admit, whatever that fucking thing.
Yeah. He looks at it kind of curiously and is like, I will make sure that I get it to praise as he hands it over to the Minotaur.
Yeah, it's in our party inventory in the Fortalisma treasury thing I made.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, well, it was a little bit more active than I was expecting today, but I guess we'll wait for the prisoners to wake up tomorrow. Besides that, I do have some external correspondence that you all might want to take a look at.
Did you say Nextel correspondence? Like text messages?
What's a text
What
message?
correspondence is this?
What is next?
Oh.
Well,
External
What is
correspondence. Like letter.
oh. Who are they for?
God damn it! All right. It was so stupid, but I'll take it.
E.
All right.
Are they addressed to someone or just to the fort in general?
Trying to rush through at least 2 of the rumors before we call it. There is like from House Stegatum in Oberschaffen, they are requesting a private meeting with the heads of the fort at some point. They did not put a specific date, but they said but they said at earliest convenience. So I guess at your earliest convenience, whatever that happens to be.
This might be a while.
Apparently, it has to do with the second item. Not exactly external. Actually, no, it is. Never mind. Hold on. We received a notice from House. Da Castrio, the house that's responsible for tracking the progress during the what I call it?
Project Utopia.
Utopia project?
Yes, for the Utopia project. Apparently, they have put a note that support has been suspended due to an ongoing riot in the city that seems to be expanding.
I feel like we've seen that.
Yeah, that was in a different town.
Dude, there's multiple protests.
Probably. With that said, I also sent one of the spies that you had sent had a third letter, as he pulls it out. I'm not going to go into the gruesome details, but apparently the entire bit of the external lunar city is nearly on fire. I guess war essentially has broken out, and no one has seen hide or hair of the bulk of the internal court in a long time. Periodic
Literally or figuratively on fire?
Both. Both. Factions of the army are turning against each other as of now. The houses are having a hard time keeping everything under control. The emperor no one's heard from the emperor in, well, it's been 3 weeks now.
Oh shit. Okay, but
1 week.
we are heading to
Something's important.
Odysseus, so it's close to Orphon, so we can head over there after we're done with Odysseus.
No, that'd probably be preferred if you want to check it out. But considering what I've been hearing, I'd rather you not get caught up in whatever, either it's a turf war or an actual war going on.
Yeah, but war means...
Maybe that's how you... Oh, are you sailing around? Yeah, I guess you could enter to the port and check out what's going on.
Yeah, but war also means profit. We have to remember that.
We should sell arms to both sides.
Indeed, but the problem is the sides are not... no one's identified sides yet.
No.
Hell, I don't even... There's no even claim on who's the factions. Right now, the report only claims that the houses appear to be the primary factions that are controlling anything, and they are having a hard time working with each other, and if not flat out just fighting each other right now.
Oh, wait. I can teleport into Orphon. We have a circle in our home there.
If you want to get involved, go ahead, but it's going to be a risk.
Okay, so Orphon is rioting, and now Obershofen is too. What the fuck is going on?
No, they just wanted they wanted a meeting concerning that. There hasn't been... The last time a riot got this bad, well, there was a record of an old piece of old-time in history, known as the War of the Red Crown. But that happened that happened, well, almost over 1,000 years ago now.
Okay, above game.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, above game. Where's the riot? Is it in Obershofen or in Orphon?
Orthon.
Okay, but Obershofen wants to see us about it.
That's my prediction, yes. Because the houses are eyeing to see what comes out of it.
Okay, we don't really have a moment right now. We are on the mission to get our soldiers better gear, not knowing how long that would take.
As I said, it's just it didn't put a date. It just said at your earliest convenience, whatever that is.
And then we have business with Odysseus. I I may have secured a trade deal with them as well.
Well, how long are you planning to stay?
Maybe 4 days, then we have to move on.
Oh, don't worry, there'll be plenty of time. You can always, you have the circle that goes to Odysseus. It goes there. You can always just do it there immediately. Above game, just as a note, like timeline-wise, you are heading back to Odysseus next session.
Oh,
The next time we have the session, you'll be handling any of these stuff that you want to. Sound good?
okay, yeah, but I'll just give him the PDF I sent you as a little drawn-out document. Here's all the plans I want implemented.
Oh, you've been busy. I will. Any particular order, or do you want, or in the order that you literally have provided?
Yeah, the order I literally provide. And here's the canter of endless water for the first one. I'll hand it to him.
He takes it, and he's just staring at it. He's like, "What the hell are you planning? Like, we didn't get a lot of traffic. Is it trade traffic as of now? But this is a pretty large expansion you're proposing.
Yeah, but it's not for
Why?
to get us prepared economically, and if something happens, we have food, places to store it, security.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. Considering that we're along one of the key routes to Orthon City, we may be getting more traffic soon anyway. So, as you said, war brings profit. Unfortunately.
Yeah, this is not in the plan yet. I'm still working on it, but I will hand him the thing I lost to keep as well. This will come in handy later.
He looks at it and is a little bit confused. It's like, thank you for the mirror. No, you don't hand me. No, what am I doing? You don't random shit. What is this?
Say again?
You don't hand me random mundane shit. What is this?
The Cantu's water is for the first item on the list. You will see what it
No,
does.
not this. This I figured out. Well, this one I figured out.
Yeah, I'm still
Here.
Yeah, I'm still planning with the mirror. Basically, it will show shapeshifters' true forms, invisible people, stuff like that. But I'm still working out the details. I'll add it to
I see.
how it's going to be
He
used.
looks at it directly and is like, well, that's going to be. He's like, well, this is going to be an interesting addition.
Yeah, I'm going to tell Jonathan, look through the mirror and look at me.
He does so. He's like, what the fuck? He looks back and forth between it. He's like, damn, you look. He's like, damn, you look ugly.
Yeah, I know, right? That's apparently how I would look. That's apparently how I would look if I did not get changed as much. That's.
Take this the wrong way, but I prefer how you look now.
Really? I look at him with my demonic eyes.
I mean, but that looks cool, right?
He reminds me of one of the guys from like Dodgeball or Step Brothers or something. A Will Ferrell movie.
He's like, he's just like, you see, like hoping that this seems to work. Although, to be honest, you look back and forth, like outside the fact how Jonathan like looks like in a suit, it doesn't look that much different from Jonathan, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at this. Are you good? They're treating you well and everything.
Been a bit of a transition, but yes, so far so good. I'm used to. I'm not sure what.
It's like, I mean, she's already. Sorry, something went off. My timer went off for me.
Oh.
It's like she has shown me her abilities to a limit, and I'm thinking of some ideas, but I think we're going to need to work out some kinks first before we begin any long-term planning.
Yeah. She doesn't have to work that per se, but if she wants to, that's fine with me.
It's like, well, no, we'll take it into consideration, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
All right, that disrupted like 4 other plans for the day.
Sorry about that.
No worries. It is what it is. So feel free to get yourself set, get yourself unpacked. You're free to take up any of the previous rooms that were occupied or that are unoccupied at the moment. And well, enjoy your time here. And rest here here at Fort Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are we?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think we're good now to start to wrap up. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah. Karina's
I guess.
finally happy to use her own personal bathroom.
All right.
Pam claims a room.
Pem, not Pem.
Yeah,
Zil
actually,
claims the smithy.
Yeah, actually, go ahead. Go ahead and at least let's end the session on the description as you're kind of unpacking and making this. Doing your attempts to making this place your home, or for I guess Faz and Karina. What do you do before you take your long rest? Because you already have your home. You don't need to unpack, but I'm assuming there's stuff on your list.
Yeah, Karina can go for his ice poke a lot right now.
Yeah, Karina got to go check with all of her pets and her flora just to check in. She's also gonna check in with her apprentice, Lilia.
Yeah.
And how she's doing maintaining the garden and the apothecary project. There's also a rampaging land shark somewhere that she needs to calm down.
Yep.
Because it's looking for apprehended criminals.
Oh boy. I will say, as you're doing the check-in on most of your plants, you pass by the flower field as you all see several of them pop up as they pop up, and they're like this smaller version of the homunculi that she's currently growing.
Oh,
it appears to be
that's how you.
most, if not all, the flowers here.
Pem pulls his face away from one that he was sniffing, and he's like, "Oh."
It's blushing right now.
I didn't realize they were all homunculi.
They help maintain the greenery, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice, Karina. How many days are we spending here, Dan? I know you said that next session we're going back, but are we having?
Mechanically, for the sake of my tracker, you're spending a week here. So, whatever we don't need to discuss with the recording, but anything that your characters want to do during the week, that's where we'll start doing that's where we'll start the tracking portion. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
7 days, a full week.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, Karina has a
Cool.
full packed week. She has to have her spa day, her parade, her maintenance dues.
I guess
Our
mechanically
secondary parade.
wise, we don't have to talk about it, but in game, while you're
I'm
settling,
okay with it happening in the background.
while
Yeah.
you're settling, I'm gonna add one more thing. What would you like? Is there something you'd like to do around the fort? They do have a little temple. that's been set up at the blacksmith for no particular reason.
Yeah.
What
And Temple
kind of temple is it?
It is a Temple of Origin. Although that can easily be updated based on preference. But currently it's a Temple of Origin.
Do you worship yours like openly? I'm just looking at Shadowmere. Mine's more of a personal thing. I can set up a shrine in my room if you want to take the temple.
Well, it's not exactly a secret, but it's not quite public either. Not really a evangelical thing, if that makes sense.
Do you communicate with what's your mistress called again?
The Antelope Lady.
Actually, as a player, what was the first word? I heard lady.
The Antlered Lady.
Antlered. Oh, like a deer antlers, or like what kind of antlers?
Yeah, something like that.
I was gonna say, like, what other animal are you thinking?
Moose.
I mean, here. This is still the same thing. unless you're really starting to push it and trying to go rhino, but that's a different story.
That's not the antler. That's a horn.
I'm fully aware, which is why I said that.
Well, I mean, we could do it like a multi-faith temple. Maybe, hey, we could start a con. No, he doesn't say that. And we could, I don't know, multi-faith temple, or I know Penn will be like getting his room set up during this week, like, and he'd pray.
That's going to include your little shrine, right?
The little what?
The little shrine.
Yeah, the little shrine, and he'll probably put a whole bunch of glyph of wardings up all over his walls.
That's gonna be expensive.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it costs money. No, I'll find out how much that costs, and then I'll find out if it even is going to be something that.
I mean, I'll say mechanically, that's a good segue for your 4 feet.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, it'll be expensive, but like, I mean, it can be completely honest. The reason why y'all don't have so much money is because one of the players was doing a lot of expensive shit for his 4 feet stuff. So, yeah, that's where his lost money got drained to. And it wasn't as bad as this. It was his 4 feet involved a lot of something callers.
So yeah, I'll probably be reaching out to you, DM, about like what. Oh no, somebody posted somewhere about the feats, right? Like what the feats.
I mean,
include.
I mean, I like that. That's a good segue for it.
Yeah. That's
Do fort feats need to cost money? Like,
no, they don't have to. It's just something that you think your character would do to, I guess, make this place your home that you would want to defend. I guess whether it's or something that you can at least benefit while you're resting here.
Yeah, put something precious here so that you want to feel like actually defend it, so that when it all burns down, we have like a revenge arc.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, Tem will tack the only thing he has from the Shadowfell under his bed, so nobody else can see it, but he knows exactly where it is. And it's just a very dark, difficult to see drawing of like his older brother and mom and dad.
Dang. All right. Shadowmere, is there any?
That's gonna be a great force feat.
I'm thinking, unless Pem's doing something with the temple as well, with with Shadowmere's share of the temple, or if he gets the whole thing, he'll create a temple of the unfortunate that is for basically for people who are down on their luck, like like people in immense debt or homeless people or whatever.
The DM doesn't say anything past that, but that's probably a good choice pretty soon.
Yeah, that's a great choice. That's also a great place for them to just wander around asking people for their irises.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think if you build an almshouse, your report power should be karma, like good karma.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily for alms, but it would be a like kind of a community building place.
Yeah, soup kitchen.
Oh, like
I guess kind of like a soup kitchen, but not necessarily
a YMCA.
in an attempt to feed the hungry, just for people to get to meet each other so they can help each other out.
I guess
Tim would definitely help with
more
that.
more of a, I guess, a religious community center is the best way I can describe it.
Yeah,
Does that sound right?
But it's like
I guess.
open faith, right? Or it's like
you know what?
Faith.
It would be within Shadowmere's character to kind of run a bounty board system, like the classic, like post adventure things that adventurers need to do for this reward sort of thing.
May I ask what the theme in particular is?
What the scene is?
The theme. Like, is it hunting in particular, or
Theme?
justice based, or is it just?
It would mostly, for the most part, it would be the kind of like my cat got stuck in a tree type stuff.
Okay.
Like
Local.
this thing
Like
happened to
both
me
things.
that is that I need help to solve.
You want to start? Is it you want to essentially start an adventurers guild here? In some way,
I guess that's sort of what it is.
in a way, yeah. Okay, I like it.
You know what? That
If you-
actually fits in with Shadowmere's character arc pretty well.
If you set up an adventurers guild, we as a group should talk to the. Wait, do we own the bar? Do we own the tavern?
Technically, you own the fort, so that's everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then never mind. We don't. All we need is tourism. We don't need to make deals with anybody.
Oh, it has to be like right next to the tavern because the adventurers have to meet.
Yes.
at that.
Yeah.
Oh no! Now we have two places to attract attention. We're just gonna call it the Broken Windows Tavern. I swear, if that becomes its name.
But like the
Oh, man.
adventurers guild thing would be a part of the Temple of Misfortune.
Okay.
Like that's what the Temple of Misfortune or Temple of the Unfortunate. Sorry, that's what it's called.
Yeah. I
The Temple
like
of
it.
the
I think
Unfortunate.
that'll be pretty. That'll be very interesting. All right.
I agree.
All right. I was gonna avoid this, but Shadowmere, while setting this up, you, for lack of a better term, you get a ping. Something you haven't felt in a while, but you get a sense. You get a sense like you can sense the direction that the ping is. Sorry, not. Jeez, who the fuck am I thinking of? The Antlered Lady
Man.
is trying to let you know. It appears to be straight north.
Shadowmere will follow it.
Is this that big?
You'll follow it for a bit, but eventually, I guess for the sake of brevity, you'll eventually make your way to a map. and begin to trace it. And you know what? Let's roll cartographer's tools. If you want to ask someone to get help, you can do so.
Is anyone proficient in cartographer's tools?
No.
Karina is technically proficient in all of it with Manifold's tools. You want me to use that?
I'll be fine.
Shadowmere will
Okay.
ask for help. I'm guessing this is an intelligence-based check.
Yeah, this will happen during the time. Like basically, like right after you get the alms. There's the alms. I'm gonna call it the alms stand for now. As the community stand for now until we get a more permanent building set up. That's what you'll get the ping.
Okay. Karina will help you draft it.
Great.
All right.
What is it? 21.
Make up anything about this.
That
This
will be
map.
fine. Eventually, while it is not 100% accurate, you are able to like trace where it is, and the line goes straight is into Lunar City. It passes by a couple others, but like passes by, but the line like ends perfectly at the center of Lunar City, the most northern
And where
city
does it start?
in the
at-
Empire.
Does it start at the fort? Like the
It
line?
starts. Yes, it starts at the port.
Oh.
And I will say, Shadowmere, you get a feeling that that will probably, if you wish to help break the barrier, that will be where you need to head.
Oh, that's the next.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Which, funny enough, that is on the journey that you're currently taking. It's a little bit late on the journey, but it's there.
Okay. Since Karina is right there with him, can I be okay? I think we should keep this place in mind. This looks like the next place we have to go to bring down the barrier.
I'll keep it in my notes. I assume we do actually keep it in our notes, right? Like we draw them out.
I hope you do. I mean, we'll be recorded, but I hope you do as well.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure because last time sometimes it's like, do we have a map or not?
And there were several you saw several dozen points like where the barriers were set up. You don't need to destroy them all, but the nearest one to you is in Lunar City right now. Which it's a little bit in the future, but just something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, Zell. Is there anything you'd like to do for setup or prepare?
I mean, give the manual away first of all. Like, I'm not.
All right. The people at the blacksmith will take that and just like, oh, it looks very similar to the prototypes that we were working with before. I think we can get something to work.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be running the forge now too.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
never gone wrong when you go to blue collar
yeah.
workers and say, I'm going to be running your manufacturing distribution.
Yeah, Karina does
It
make
looks
a
like
mental
we're
note that he
gonna say
needs to go and explain at the manager thing.
Because they ask like, is this a new requirement? Like, who's this come from?
Karina, Faz.
Do
Do
you-
you know you as Faz?
Can you prove your skills?
They don't know me as Faz, as Jack, but
Okay, well
yeah.
I didn't say Faz then. I said, yeah, I'm pretty
Fair
good with tools. Smith
Alright.
tools.
All right, go ahead and go
And
off.
I open. Oh, you want me to make something? Oh, please. Then I'll make a dagger, because I love making daggers.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
You do have to prove that you're the cat lord of the forge now to the dwarves, since they kind of need
I
like
was legitimately
physical
waiting
proof.
for you to say that.
Okay, okay, hate string. Okay, I'm going to try to make a dagger. I'm usually good at that.
See, that's
So the doors.
Oh, and then it's +4, so 18.
18. It's not your best work, but it is still good work. As they look at it, mildly impressed. It's like, all right, see you got some skills, got the recommendations. Is it right if we confirm with Jonathan first before anything else?
All right. Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna go do one more thing.
Yeah, feel free.
You know, I'm quite a good fighter, and you know, the fighting pits. You know, is there anyone running the fighting pits? You know.
No, it's funny you say that. There was a tourney, there was a tourney yesterday. It's like the fort's Minotaur has set up a series of tournaments to keep the adventurers at peace. But unfortunately, we're not running one now. But maybe
Darn.
I think in the next 3 days or so that we'll get a new tournament up.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll be there for that one. Hopefully.
Hopefully, I'm DM's concerned now.
Well, DM should also be concerned about getting my new abilities.
Oh yeah, that. I'm mostly done with it. I just didn't finish out the specifics. Anyway, we'll talk later.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in all seriousness, it is actually almost done. We just need to talk about like how it'll work.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Faz, what are you doing during this time?
Helping Jonathan with the planning for all this shit. I just hand it off to him.
That's fair.
And
That is fully
Trina's
fair.
helping filing the paperwork for the new employees. I mean, the new supervisors.
and Faz, while he has time, is drawing up what to do with the fucking seeing Glasmere.
I think I know what you're planning to do, but it concerns me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay,
as you all start to pull this together and continue to work on the fort for now, the trouble brewing in the north is like as the city is lit in the flames. You all know that with a still small concern in your mind. Well, you do have some new prisoners that at least they'll be waking up at some point so you can continue your interrogations with. But more concerning is what happens at the end of this time of year, for when you head back. You have to begin to figure out how on earth the mayor knows your names. But anyway, that will be.
Man, is that a thing? I mean,
that would be the story for next
Dude,
session.
it was just. Oh man, Tem hates it. He hates it so bad.
Well, I think he knows my names. I told him.
Yeah, Penn didn't though, and he told him. He said his full name.
Well,
Blah,
yes,
blah,
yes.
blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, from the recording standpoint, thank you all for coming. We'll meet again next week.